going to scare some daylights out of me are these Asian carp that are coming up the Illinois River that our president won't do anything about. The easiest solution is just shut the locks. He won't shut them. He says, I got 25 other solutions that'll cost, I forget what it was, $80 billion, $80 million. And the cheapest one is to shut the locks and then figure out what to do with it. Instead of allowing them to get into Lake Michigan, we have a $7 billion fishing industry. I don't even know what our tourist industry is, but I bet it's pretty high as well. And tourists coming to Michigan, or the Michigan dream of owning a cottage on Lake Michigan, doesn't include a 4-foot carp jumping in the background with 100 of its friends back there. That's another thing that Mark Schauer early on said we need to do something about it. 6 months has gone by. The fish are still swimming up. They're still coming. And we haven't done anything since to stop them.
I do have another question. Actually, two. One, can you get us tickets to the Steelers game? Somebody had to ask it. You know.
I have friends, I guess, but you know, Mark Schauer can tell me when we're doing our changeover about the ethical rules as far as after you're elected. I guess you can't give away a lot of stuff, but before you're elected you can. But I don't know. I'll look into that. If I'm not elected, give me a call.
And then the other question, I was just kind of wondering. I mean, there's been a lot. The NRA puts out a lot of information that's about cities and states and townships that are still not allowing firearms. I mean, the Heller decision.
Yeah, the Heller decision dealt with federal law, and that was D.C. It didn't deal with state law.
But I mean, if they're saying that basically the Constitution gives us the legal right to possess firearms, then why are they still?
Well, the interesting argument is that liberal justices forever said that the 14th Amendment, the 5th Amendment and the 14th through the 14th Amendment takes all the Bill of Rights and incorporates them into the states. Before, the states were more sovereign, and those amendments didn't affect the states like they did the federal government. And after the 14th Amendment, then you had all these justices saying, well, First Amendment applies to all the states, and every other amendment down the line, but they never dealt with the Second Amendment. And then you had, I think it was Justice Sotomayor say that when she got a similar case, I don't know if it was that case or not, the Heller case, but she said, well, the Second Amendment isn't incorporated into the 14th Amendment like the other ones are. It's, only a liberal justice could come up with that, because any other amendment, she would say, yes, of course it is, like the 5th Amendment and everything else. So I believe that this court will find that the Second Amendment is incorporated into the 14th Amendment, just like all the other ones are. So
in Michigan law, we're actually covered by state preemption, though. No local unit of government can create a law that is more strict than the state. They try to, they're not legal. I mean, you can tell you anything, but that doesn't mean you have to abide by it.
Just because they don't,
but
it's
that's
not
a state.
legal doesn't mean they don't do it anyways.
But you don't have to abide by it. If we had a local guy here with a local library was posted that he couldn't carry a concealed weapon, they can post it, but they can post it all they want. It doesn't mean anything. I can post a sign that said somebody named Bob can't walk in here, but anybody, not you personally, Bob. But I mean, you can say anything. In that case, we just called the guy up, the head of the district library, and he wasn't aware of it, and we talked to him, and the signs came down, and all was good. But a lot of times people don't realize that's the case, and so sometimes you just need to talk to them, and sometimes they're doing it on purpose, and they ignore them. As long as you're certain that that law doesn't apply to you.
Well, I mean, it's just like open carry policies, I mean, what do they do if you're just open carry, not concealed, I mean, they just say creating a disturbance if it's legal.
No,
They take you for creating a disturbance.
It's pretty much a recognized,